President Trump recently left the G7 summit early, citing urgent matters in Washington. This decision occurred amid escalating tensions between Israel and Iran. Trump's stance has fluctuated, ranging from strong support for Israel's military actions to distancing himself from them. The White House indicated his early departure was linked to the situation in the Middle East, while Trump himself claimed it was unrelated to ceasefire discussions. The Israeli Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, noted that the strikes against Iran were coordinated with the US. Trump's key options for dealing with Iran include three main strategies. First, he could escalate military actions, bowing to pressure from Netanyahu. As Israeli missiles struck Tehran, Trump threatened Iran with even harsher retaliation. He aims for Iran to abandon its nuclear ambitions, proposing negotiations as a preferred method. However, his unpredictability raises concerns, potentially creating a madman theory in diplomacy that could provoke compliance. Second, he might choose to maintain a steady course without escalating further. Currently, Trump claims the US is not involved in Israel's attacks, reflecting on the risks of such involvement. There are voices within his advisory team cautioning against adding tensions in the region, especially after Iranian responses breached defenses. Lastly, Trump may heed voices from his MAGA supporters who oppose full US engagement in the conflict. Some critics argue Trump's promise of an America First policy is being compromised by the military entanglement with Israel. High-profile supporters, including Tucker Carlson and Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, question the rationale behind risking American involvement. This internal debate reflects a vulnerability for Trump, potentially compelling him to distance the US from Israel's military actions. He has recently suggested a peaceful resolution between Iran and Israel and stressed that the US was not behind the attacks. In summary, Trump faces a challenging landscape with escalating tensions in the Middle East. His options range from military escalation to diplomatic negotiation, all while navigating domestic political pressures. The risk of US casualties could further sway public opinion against military involvement, urging Trump to reconsider his strategies. Stay tuned for updates as this situation develops.